Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we have a small story that may seem simple, yet feels deeply meaningful. For a moment, pause whatever you're doing, because moments like this rarely arrive with loud noise. There was no official announcement, no grand schedule, just a quiet presence. And that's exactly what made it feel different from the start. Recently, BTS were spotted in Lisbon, Portugal, a city calm on the surface yet full of stories. At first glance, this might look like nothing more than a simple location update. But for fans, every step BTS takes always carries its own meaning. As photos and short clips began circulating, curiosity slowly grew. Not chaos, not hype, but a gentle sense of wonder. Lisbon itself is not just any city. It's known as the City of Seven Hills, rich with history and charm. The number 7 immediately felt familiar to ARMY. 7 members, 7 journeys, one unbreakable bond. And from there, quiet theories began to form. Was it just coincidence or something more? Even without official confirmation, fans enjoyed connecting the dots. Because in fandom culture, small details often speak louder than big statements. The atmosphere of Lisbon seemed to match BTS's energy perfectly. The city felt slow, calm, and reflective. Exactly like the mood they carried. There were no huge stages, no bright spotlights, just simple steps and genuine presence. And that simplicity made people stay and watch longer. Every corner of the city looked like a quiet movie scene. Old stone streets, classic buildings, and soft evening skies created a different vibe. BTS seemed to enjoy their time without rushing. Fans could almost feel that calmness through their screens. This wasn't about going viral. It was about something sincere. Some fans said Lisbon felt like a mirror of BTS's journey. Quiet, mature, and full of hidden depth. No longer just the beginning filled with struggle. Not even the peak filled with glamour. But a stage of understanding and reflection. And that's where the strength of this story lies. Taehyung naturally drew attention. Not because of dramatic actions, but because of subtle expressions. The way he looked around felt thoughtful. His calm gaze seemed honest and real, like someone truly absorbing a new place. That quiet reaction spoke louder than anything else. Fans realized this wasn't a moment to explain quickly. It was something to feel slowly. Because rushing would mean missing the small details. And those details are what bring the story to life. Some clips showed them walking casually without pressure. Nothing looked staged. Nothing felt forced. Everything appeared spontaneous and genuine. This kind of authenticity is what fans always appreciate. Lisbon seemed to offer breathing space. Space to pause from busy schedules. Space to simply exist without expectations. And that presence felt incredibly human. BTS looked like themselves. Not idols on stage, but ordinary people enjoying a city. This simple sight touched many hearts. Because emotional connection often comes from small things. Online discussions remained warm and positive. Not wild theories, but gentle reflections. Many described the moment as peaceful. Others called it a quiet chapter in BTS's journey. A necessary pause before the next story begins. Like a blank page between 2 important chapters. And that blank page holds meaning too. The number 7 returned as a soft symbol. Not dramatic, just a reminder of their long path. 7 hearts still walking together. 7 stories still connected. And Lisbon felt like the perfect backdrop for that. This city doesn't demand attention. It earns it slowly. Just like BTS, who grew through their work, not noise. The longer people watched, the deeper it felt. Every expression, every step seemed meaningful. No long explanation was needed. Because silence sometimes speaks the loudest. This moment also reminded fans why they fell in love with BTS in the first place. Because they feel real. Not just concepts or images, but human beings with sincere emotions. Lisbon highlighted that side clearly. Many fans replayed the footage again and again. Not to search for clues, but simply to enjoy the atmosphere. Because calmness like this is rare in a fast world. And when everything slows down, we see more clearly. We see growth. We see maturity. We see how far they've come. BTS didn't need to do anything extraordinary to make this meaningful. Their presence alone was enough. And maybe that's what true impact really is. Not how loud the moment is, but how deeply it stays with you. Lisbon may just be one city on the map, but this time, it became an important page in BTS's story. A quiet page, yet unforgettable. A page that made many people pause. And when stories like this appear, we learn something. Not every moment needs to be big to be special. Sometimes the simplest ones last the longest. And maybe that's why Lisbon feels so close to so many hearts. Because it didn't try to be extraordinary. It was simply honest. And honesty always finds its way to people. Thank you for sharing this quiet story with us. We hope this small moment brought you a sense of calm. If you enjoy thoughtful stories like this, don't forget to support the channel. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next story. See you in the next peaceful chapter with BTS and their ever-meaningful journey.